So,
Hey
ich
there,
kann mir
girl.
vorstellen, dass wenn ich jetzt nach Hause
Yep.
komme, der Dutch wieder irgendwas von uns will. Oh, da ist eine Schlange. Was ist denn jetzt hier los? Was ist Abigail? Und danach war doch Lenny erstmal dran. Habe ich jetzt eine Kanone in der Hand oder was habe ich jetzt hier?
Oh, you again, girl.
Schlange. Schlange. Heute nochmal. Schlechte Schlangenhaut, alles klar. Na dann. Aber war halt eine schlechte Schlangenhaut. Ich muss erst Lenny machen. Weil der war ja, der ist länger da, der Auftrag. Jetzt muss ich erstmal nach Hause kommen.
Hey there, mister. Yeah. Slow up now.
Who's that?
Ich bin's.
It's me.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Ja. Freut mich auch. Falsche Taste. Da lungert der Dutch schon rum.
Yeah, that's better, girl.
But we have had it tough before. We're being tested. But we are going to overcome these challenges. Now, Blackwater, it weren't nothing nice. I know that. But we have to push on. Even though we walk through hell. Well, we walk together. We walk together. Remember that? All of you. Remember that.
Hallo?
Don't mind me, Dutch. There he is.
Hey, Arthur.
You good?
Just can't seem to get a moment's peace.
Mein Gott. Ein Jammerlappen. Nein, Abby kommt schon angerannt. Ich hab's gesehen. Hier, nimm mal
Not the
das
best
Zeug.
quality, I'm afraid.
Ja, ja, hier, komm. Und ein Eichhörnchen. Und ein Ei aus dem Konsum.
Thank you, Arthur.
Abigail kam da schon angeflitzt hier, oder? Die sucht mich schon. Ich bin nicht da. Ich wollte erst was
Hey,
essen.
Arthur.
What's going on?
Hi. Ah, so.
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
So, das heißt, ich kann jetzt nichts essen, richtig? Also nichts hier aus dem Pott. Doch, ich kann. Gut. Kann ich mal eben was mampfen? Das heißt, ist die Mission jetzt überhaupt an? Nee, ist keine Mission an. Gut. Dann kann ich gleich auch erst Lenny machen. Wie mal das Essen reinwürgen. Wirf. So, dann werde ich mich nochmal schnell umziehen.
did you call a goddamn drunkard?
Oh,
So shit.
Outfits. Das nehme ich erstmal jetzt hier. Das werde ich noch ein bisschen. Gut, ist richtig. Hosenträgerräume, Einschützer. Einschützer nehme ich hier die mal wieder. Aber wie gesagt, mit diesen Outfits auf dem Pferd, die sind immer wieder verschwunden. Das ist ätzend. Sporen. Das brauche ich. Hals. Handschuhe brauche ich. Handschuhe hier. Komm. Die richtig fetten Dinger. Die sind komischerweise auf dem Pferd. Ich glaube, ich mache da was falsch. Waschen. Talismane. Was wär's? Ein bisschen pennen. So, bis zum Morgen. So. Da habe ich doch noch Fisch, ne? So. Fisch zum Frühstück,
Morning,
hurra.
Arthur.
Morgen
Okay.
kühlen. Hey, Ladies.
Ladies.
So what? You're a deputy now?
Hi.
Ich will kein
I know
Deputy
you
sein.
like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Ich habe festgestellt, wenn man die beim Xbox-Controller weiterhin an X, erzählen die noch andere Sachen. So. Hey Tilly, soll ich grüßen?
Hi, Tilly.
Good morning.
Morning, good morning. Nein, ich werde jetzt kein Holz hacken. Ich guck jetzt mal, was der Lindy hat. Der sitzt da so teilnahmslos.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Was? Wer hat sich jetzt hier gequatscht? Ich komme durcheinander.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something.
Was denn?
Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich das in der Aufnahme hatte. Ich bin hier bei diesen Hillbillies schon mal in so eine
Alright
Grube
then.
gefallen.
Let's go rob some fools.
Wie, mein Pferd kann bis an meine Haustür? Muss ich mal merken.
Come on.
Ja, ich bin noch dabei.
On me. Ja.
Hat da wieder mal nicht gespeichert, ne? Ist klar.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
So, ich denke mal, Rückweg will in der Kutsche stattfinden, ne? Wenn die da so viele Waffen haben. Was denn jetzt?
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house. down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course.
Da ist doch hier wieder
They
dieses...
said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
So, den letzten Satz habe ich jetzt nicht auf dem Schirm.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Ging jetzt ein bisschen aus, oder was? Da steht doch schon einer. Oder hat's gerappelt?
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you.
Hä?
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
Dachte, ich
We
hätte da
don't
einen
know
gesehen.
that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Oh, jetzt wart der noch. Scheiße. Ja, weg jetzt erstmal. Was geht hier ab?
Look there. The wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
Warum sehe ich den Wagen jetzt nicht auf der Map? Oder sehe ich den, wenn ich doch
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me. Yep.
Habe ich zwei Kanonen mit, oder? Machen wir lieber noch eine an hier. Falsch. Ach, ich habe doch schon eine. Repetierkarabiner. Den wollen wir noch.
Get down and come on. Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there.
Okay.
Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll
Was?
take the other side. You get in cover there.
Warte, ich habe das Falsche dann geht. Wo ist denn mein Scharfschütze? Hat er schon angemacht? Oh Mann. Was soll ich machen? Kann ich doch nicht in Deckung gehen? Das muss ich wohl. Benutze ein Zielfernrohr um Shady's Grey, was weiß ich.
You see anything?
Yes.
Ja, da steht einer. Da steht.
Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
Oh, ey, hier sind ja überall welche.
They got men covering the house.
Hey, you might want to look over to the right.
Ja, hier, da steht
Down by
einer.
the road.
Was soll das denn jetzt?
We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? All right, some tents.
You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
Da ist, ich hab da was. Guck mal da, das Zeug.
I know dynamite crates when
Yeah.
I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, and I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Und jetzt?
You gonna make a call?
Ne, ich mach lieber auf das Dynamit schießen.
Gonna hit him head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Wohin? Was?
You all be around!
Wie ist das hier? Mach doch, guck doch mal da hin, Mensch. So genau, so der ran. Was ist denn los? Was ist das für einer? Komm, zack. Geh in die Deckung. Mein Hut. Mein Hut ist weg. Wie hat den noch von den Fliegen? Kann ich damit eigentlich auch in die Richtung spielen? Ja, kann ich nicht. Was ist denn das?
Keep your head down, kid.
Oh. Warte mal, ich muss mal hier was nehmen. Ist hier noch was? Was? Wohin? Was ist los jetzt hier?
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
Da ist auf der Kutsche 100 Pro. Wir kennen das doch.
You got anything?
Not
Nein.
yet. Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Ja, irgendwas Großes. Kann ich hier hoch? So nicht. Ah,
Search him.
ich kann nichts durchsuchen hier. Falsch.
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Ja, der Arthur kommt da wieder nicht hoch. Das ist irgendwie so ein Scheiß. Ah,
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Jetzt
Get
kriegen
this
wir-
back to camp.
jetzt kriegen wir so richtig Theater.
Yep.
Fahrt, meine kleinen Freunde.
We don't want to tip it out here. We need to get these back.
Das sind unsere Pferde.
Come on. G up. Fall in.
Was eine gute Idee, das Pferd zu rufen. Das kommen wir bestimmt noch solche.
Let's see how how fast they run.
Fuck hier.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady?
Arthur, let's go.
Einmal. Einmal. Hier vor 3. Noch irgendwas hier? Nein.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right?
Mein Hut ist weg.
I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak. Boy, oh boy. You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, die Matte. Das bleibt doch nicht so ruhig, oder?
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Das Lager.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Als hätte ich nicht schon genug Kanonen. Naja. Das braucht ja wieder einen Punkt. Langwaffenliebling. Ja, da muss ich mir dann mal noch für das Gewehr ein Dingens holen. Die Fernrohr. Ich war doch so gut. Töte 10 mit einem Schaf. Achso, schließe die Mission noch gut. Schließe die Mission ohne Gesundheit. Alles klar. Hut. Ich wollte gucken, ob mein Hut da ist. Ist mein Hut da? Ja, gut. So, jetzt versuche ich mal, ob ich das Pferd bis an meine Hütte bringen kann. Lalalala. Aber normalerweise darf man doch da gar nicht rein. Wo ist überhaupt meine Hütte? Kommt wieder. Pferde dürfen hier nicht sein, aber ab. Ja, ist ja gut. Mein Gott, ihr Meckerköpfe.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Das ist genau das, was ich meinte.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
Dann kriegst du normalerweise jetzt noch irgendwie eine Stadt. Und die Kanone ausdingensen. Was denn? Habe ich. Ne, Geld habe ich ja nicht gekriegt, ne? Nee. Ach, es ist 19 Uhr schon wieder. So, gucken wir hier rein. Haare pomadisieren. Habe ich noch nie gehört. Rasiert. So, was ist jetzt hier? Das B war später. Wer ist denn B? Der Bill wieder.
We gotta get some food soon, Arthur. Food or money. Or these bastards will eat up.
I know, Dutch. I'm trying.
I know.
Wie heißt das? Ich habe zu wenig gejacht oder was? Ist doch alles gelb.
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
Miss Grimshaw. Thanks for all your efforts.
You're very welcome.
Sadie,
Hi there.
you managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
Oh, he ain't that bad.
Sure.
Das nimmt wieder super raus. Ich bin auch noch da. Ich glaube, ich jetzt schon wieder welche essen darf.
Mr. Morgan.
Was denn?
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Ja, sicher.
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Hello, sir.
Warum nicht ganz essen?
Good evening, Arthur.
Ja, guten Abend. Warte, ich bin dran. Oh, ich kann keinen Eintopf essen. Oh, nee.
I came to America because I killed a man in Mexico. Powerful man. I knew if I stayed, everyone I loved would die. I ran. Not for my life, but for theirs.
Huh?
In this country, I spoke no English. I was afraid. I had nothing except for my fear, for I left in a rush.
How things?
I was starving, feeble, and alone.
Mhm.
I thought I would die crossing the desert. I thought I would get here and be sent back. I thought I would be killed here. Instead, I was simply starving because nobody cared. And then I met Dutch. I was stealing chickens and he, I met him doing the same. And we laughed. He took me in. And he fed me. And he clothed me. And I met all of you. I don't believe I shall ever go back home now. For this is my home now. You are all my home now.
Good evening, Arthur. All right. Okay.
Gut. Also ich glaube, ich darf nichts essen, weil was noch keine 24 Stunden her ist, dass ich mir da ein Töpfchen rausgenommen habe.
Hey there.
Arthur?
Arthur? Arthur?
Okay, that's nippy.
Oder ging das jetzt? Ging das jetzt? Nein, geht nicht. Ja. Dann esse ich halt mein eigenes. Wo ist das Problem? Das war so ein richtig fetten Happen hier. Ja, da werde ich mich jetzt hinlegen und dann mache ich das mit dem Hosea und mit dem, was weiß ich, wer da noch dabei war. Nicht umziehen. Und da muss ich auch mal langsam wieder gucken.
Hi there.
Wie heißt er? Ich lege mich gerade hin. So. Ja, sofort ab, was einer hört. Ach nee, Kaffee muss ich haben. So, gucken, wie ist denn mein Spieler jetzt drauf? Ist der jetzt mittlerweile fett? Oh, Untergewicht. Wie viel muss man bald in diesem Spiel essen? Oh, das waren 0,7%. Das war schwarz. Ja, dann esse ich was aus meinem Fundus, ein Fisch. Ne, das brauche ich nicht. Das kann ich auch nicht. Ist egal. Ah, Onkel legt sich schlafen. Hat er sich da voll hingeklatscht.
Ladies?
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello.
So ein Kaffee. Mann, ich kann Suppe essen jetzt?
How are you?
Die nehme ich dann aber noch mit. Ja, trink deinen Kaffee aus hier. Ich habe ja schon ein Zielfernrohr gekauft für die andere Kanone. Mal gucken, ob ich die auch auf dieses Ding packen kann. Habe ich das gerade richtig gesehen?
Morning, Arthur.
Ja, morgen. Hier, guck mal hier. Zum Frühstück mal einen ordentlichen Eintopf. Lecker. Ich muss dann aber wirklich wieder jagen gehen.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? Morning to you.
Keine Zeit dafür.
Need any supplies?
Always. Can never have too much.
Was?
All right. See what I can do.
Okay.
Also quasi, man kann nicht genug haben, oder was meint er? Wo steht denn mein Pferd jetzt? Hat sich das denn jetzt?
Arthur!
Was denn? Wer hat denn jetzt so geschrieben?
You all right, girl?
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
Ja, wer ist wir? Ach nö. Ah, das ist der. Nee. Das kommt später dran. So. Jetzt geht's erstmal. Wer war denn nochmal Matthews? Ist ja nicht so, dass ich nicht vorher schon mit den Kanonen beieinander gekommen bin. Ja, das sieht nicht so aus. Na, wo ist das andere Ding? 1, 2, Viertel vor 3. Das war das hier. Ja, da, also ich muss für jedes Gewehr ein eigenes Zielfernrohr haben. Alles klar. Gut, das zu wissen. So, perfekt. mal, ich nehme noch die andere mit. Man kann ja nie wissen. Da war sie schon.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Ach,
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there.
aber die kann mich doch
So,
nicht leiden.
what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Wo man fährt, ist weg. Ja, die haben doch auch nicht geschossen hier. Also, die sind uns nicht wohlgesonnen. Ja, und jetzt zeig mal, was du drauf hast mit deinem Gequatsche.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady,
Das macht ja nichts.
Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
Ja,
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
so.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
What is the
Here
cribbage?
we go.
I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Oh, yeah, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look
Und der
sad
Scheiß
and
jetzt
keep
ist hier
quiet.
so eine
Even you
Meldung
can
von
do
ihm.
that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad, huh?
That wagon must have cost you a pretty penny or two.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Wie er aussieht. Ja, was muss ich machen?
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Wo ist denn hier der Tresen?
Gentlemen!
Leute, Schnaps für alle.
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have a gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I'll close my eyes.
Lass anheben.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be
Und das
happy
geht
about
wieder.
this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry and hideously drunk. Come on.
Lass
Come
anheben.
on, then. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence.
You're
He's
fine,
shining on
man,
you, but
Fenton.
don't let it
Fine,
down,
man.
my boy.
Don't
Come
listen to
on.
your brother.
Come along.
Over here, Fenton.
Fenton. They breathe a peace, mind you. That's the order. Your mother killing blue.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Don't be scared of Fenton. He rarely bites. Fenton, snap out of it. I'm sorry, gentlemen. He's not normally this slow. I'll have one.
Ich bin doch nicht langsam.
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where that came from, and it's all free.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Finn. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink!
Oha.
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Joe, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ich hab nur die Kanone bei. Ich sehe nichts. Wo ist denn der dritte? Da oben, ne? Hier gar nicht. Irgendwo was her? Nach oben zu fliegen? Ja, komm, warte. Warte. Ich hab einen Ausfall. Wo ist... Oh! Wo ist der Seher denn? Ja? Was ist es? Oh. Schneller.
Let's go.
Alter, wo ist der?
Come on, Franklin.
Oh oh.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go. Oh, all right.
I spotted a man over there. They got out the back.
Got more coming up. Well, shoot
Nein,
them
da war
then.
direkt dieser Pfosten im Weg.
You think we weren't trying
Oh oh.
Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
Alter, der kann.
It's a real fight.
They're still coming.
Fahr! Es fährt! Oh oh.
Raiders gonna stomp you out.
Gehen wir mal mit die beiden ab.
God, more of them. How many
Uh-oh.
are there? They really aren't happy about this.
Oh oh. Oh, die erste Karte.
I see it.
Ich schaff's nicht. Doch, ich hab's geschafft. Fahr!
In
Oh.
front of you, Arthur. Keep at him, Arthur. Think you can see him from us?
Ich hab keinen Dienst mehr.
That's him down with.
Ich hab keinen Dienst mehr. Warte. Nein, falsch. Ah. Hier ist sowas Zeug, jetzt mal das machen.
Ahead of you.
Alter.
See any more of them?
Don't think so. All this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Ich weiß schon, wer den zur Post bringen muss. So. Kopfschüsse. 90% Genauigkeit, klar. Gehen wir wieder am Schlauch. 21:14 Uhr. Habe ich jetzt hier für Mission? Ich darf jetzt sowieso nichts essen. Das ist immer noch das. Da müsste da jetzt dann quasi das B dran sein, richtig? Ach, da ist. Moment. John Marston. Ich glaube, ich würde den John Marston vorziehen. Glaube ich. Jetzt bräuchte ich mal eine Zigarre. Okay, ich sehe da keine. Ich habe doch noch Zigarren, das kann auch nicht wahr sein. Da haben wir doch was. Puff. Die lehnt nämlich den Kern auf. Und gleich noch einer. Dann ist mein Dead Eye voll. Was jetzt? Kann ich nicht? Machen Zigaretten denn auch voll? Wo sind Bären? Hier Zigaretten. So ein bisschen, ne? 30 Stück. So. Das sieht doch schon mal ganz gut aus. Eine Suppe darf ich eh nicht nehmen. Du hast erst Suppe gegessen.
I'm gonna call it a night.
Ja, dann würde ich sagen, ich mache jetzt hier erstmal so ein bisschen im Camp. Und falls ich weitere Missionen mache, bin ich wieder am Start. Ich sag mal bis später. Tschüss.